guys, welcome back to our Halo 4 gameplay extravaganza. I'm here with APL Fisher.
What's going on, dude?
Buddy, hey, we talked a little bit about Halo 4 before we left, and
yes.
I OP delivered.
I was very jealous of you getting to go to Seattle and check out all these. We didn't know what they were going to show when you left, so I'm excited to see some of this
To
stuff.
be fair, actually, they showed everything
Wow,
that
okay.
we kind of joked about.
They showed, we joked about seeing, I think,
Everything.
the region of, who was it? Who did you joke? I don't remember.
Oh, no, Frankie didn't do
Frankie,
that.
yeah, you joked about Frankie taking
spin.
his pants off.
Oh,
okay.
But one of the big things we got to see here is this new game type called Dominion. So the question is, what is Dominion?
You stole that from me. I don't. Yeah, what is it?
If you're familiar with any kind of capture the point system, it is this idea that you have to capture these. It's land grab, it's conquest, it's any kind of game type you've played before. The difference, though, is that you initiate this base capture, and you can kind of see it goes through phases, and you'll start to see later the base actually starts to defend itself. And it will build like auto turrets, and then if one team is being pushed too hard, the losing team will actually get overshield and have to capture a base. And once it also initiates like sudden death, so once you die, you have no respawns if all your bases are captured. So it's this continuing tug of war. But I know you were going to be interested in this right here. This is kind of a new feature.
Okay, what is that? Is that a kill cam?
That's a kill cam.
Oh my goodness!
So you may remember back in the
Halo is growing up, so to speak.
I mean, compare it to whatever game you want. For the longest time, it was always you die.
Well, you know what people are going to say. They're going to be like, "Oh, look, here we go again.
Yeah.
More examples of them Call of Duty-ing it." But this was, and once again, it's. I think these are changes. Call of Duty is almost like a word that people don't like associate with Halo in any sense because it has certain connotations to it. But I think all these changes, like that's awesome. Like I want to see how I died.
Yep.
That's gonna help me in the future. Like what the hell was this guy using? Why did I get outshot?
Yeah,
you know?
I think it was actually kind of because I actually didn't know what had happened there.
Right.
And it was nice knowing some dude punched me from halfway across the room.
Exactly.
It was very nice. And just to reiterate, this is actually a map we've already seen, Longbow.
Longbow, right.
But this is an all new game type, so it's like we actually haven't played this, and it's the first time I've ever fired a rocket into a guy's feet. Felt so good.
Yeah, I bet it did. So what is this? Is that the what gun are you? What is this a shotty with a?
No, this is actually we've seen this one a few times where I have horrible aim. It's a Forerunner Promethean weapon.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You got some sweet camo or something on it.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is actually this is I think that's like one of the pre-order skins.
Gotcha.
But the cool thing about that gun, it's a lot more like the BR that they talked about when they first showed Halo 2's multiplayer before they changed it, where scope it does single fire, and then unscoped it does a 3-shot burst. It's not very powerful. So actually, right here you can see the targets above everyone's head.
Right.
We have all the bases right now.
So they're marked?
They are marked.
Interesting.
So they do have overshield, but you can also see like the turrets on the base. Like
they really try to balance it, like keep the attackers moving towards the objective, but also you guys aware so that the OS stuff isn't too overpowered.
Exactly.
I get that. Yeah.
It's a really nice balance, and it's really cool that Halo is still kind of inventing these new game types. And I just had to use the Spartan laser and the BR. It feels so good to have these weapons back and have them kind of like reiterated. But this is also another familiar thing you might see, where you get the final kill.
Right.
Now, guess what everyone's going to get to see?
Oh, the final kill count. There it is.
Yep.
On the AFK, dude. Or AFC.
Yeah, that kind of comes with the territory of working a press event.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I mean, you're already good at Halo, but I even when we played, and I didn't. The E3 was the first time I got my hands on it, or maybe it was Comic-Con. I forget. But either way, yeah, it was so funny to play a lot of these press dudes, and it was. I mean, it's kind of like a feeding frenzy, dude.
It's kind of comical.
It's awesome.
Once the 343
you feel like a hero.
Stepped in, though, there was
a lot more competitive.
And this is actually the same game type on a map we've already seen as well. This is Exile, which we've seen some CTF footage of.
Yes.
But I wanted to get some jetpack gameplay, kind of show. Actually, this is where the jetpack really comes in handy because you have these bases that you need to jump into, and it's like it just
right there.
Yeah, it was really fun. It just sucked I was only at this event for a couple hours to actually get hands on for the multiplayer. I couldn't really experiment too much, but I was trying to figure out what just kind of doing some guesswork. Obviously fucking up a lot.
Hey, dude. Oh, you got the kill cam here.
I tried to mess with as many of the armor abilities. There's actually some other gameplay if you guys want to check it out, where we checked out Solus, the other new gameplay map, where you see some of the more of the armor abilities and stuff. And I just had to pick up the shotgun.
God, it feels so. It looks so goddamn good. Like, I mean, there's a clear to me visual improvement. Obviously, Reach looked pretty good, but this just everything, just the textures, the colors,
really
the lighting. It just looks really solid.
So this is a very interesting part right here. So right now we're being taken over.
Right. So you have the OS.
Yes.
Going.
So you can tell all bases are captured by the enemy. And we have, like, you know, we have the upper hand to a degree, just, you know, on a one-on-one thing. But this is the kind of interesting thing. So we don't have this base yet. I'm not sure if this is final, but we're locked in. We actually can't leave this base.
Interesting. Yeah, the doors have got the energy shields.
So it's actually so it has the other team's color has blue. We're red. And I notice, why won't you let me leave?
Yeah, get me out of here.
So you can see there's the countdown timer. We are capping it, so now I am free to leave at this point.
Once it caps, it unlocks the doors.
I thought that was an interesting kind of gameplay mechanic.
And what the fuck is this thing? Holy shit, this looks amazing.
It's an all-new pickup. This is the Saw. Is deadly.
Wow, yeah, that was really fast.
And then here, this is an interesting thing. You see it pop up real quick. Unable to build enemy turret.
Right.
Possibly you build the turrets out.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's just a lot of fun kind of discovering this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't need to be super factual and MLG about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, because right. I mean, when we talked about this earlier, but it's like when you're playing an event like this, you're trying to. I mean, you want to enjoy it, but you're also trying to find all the stuff. It's a tough balance to get. So it's like we're not going to know everything.
Yeah, exactly. There's definitely a lot still to be learned, and I think that's what I like about the multiplayer is like I'm still discovering new things, and it's just so fresh and so new. But anyway, that's it for the all-new game type for Dominion. On a couple new maps.
That's awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. APL, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks, man. I cannot wait for Halo 4. Holy shit.
So soon. 50 more days-ish.
Got it on my calendar.
And we got a bunch of more videos. Go back to the hub. Watch them, guys. Later.
I'm FPS Russia. Welcome to the Controller, Medal of Honor Warfighter.